Hello, everyone. Now today I wanted to do another one of those videos where I basically talk about something that I'm interested in, and today that topic happens to be the whereabouts of DB Cooper. Now, I didn't know of this story until I watched a video on it a couple of years ago, and then I saw him in Prison Break and I thought that was pretty funny that, you know, they had like a character who was, you know, happened to be DB Cooper, but in regards to the real DB Cooper, no one knows. But if you don't know the story about DB Cooper, he was a man that boarded a flight. Before I keep going, I'm not going to go too in detail with like the dates or the times or whatever, so if you want a video like that, just search it up. But it was a man who boarded a flight, and he had a briefcase, and he said to this woman, that one of the stewardesses, he said, I have a weapon, or I can't remember if he said he had an explosive, I think that might have been it, or a gun or whatever. He said, I have so-and-so, if you don't give me money, people will be hurt, her more specifically. So she went and got him money, he held the plane hostage, then when they touched ground to let everybody go, and his requirements had been met, he then got people, I think, to fly him, or whether that or he flew himself, can't remember, but he flew until he hit like a hurricane, I think it was, I can't remember. I'm not very good at research, am I? He jumped out with a parachute and was never seen again. Now obviously it's unclear whether maybe the hurricane killed him, maybe he went off and lived a great life with the amount of money he had. But what baffles people is just his mannerisms and how he was dressed and how he acted. You know, it was kind of unusual for someone to appear like that and come across like how he did, with the certain demands and character that he ultimately had. So people were, you know, kind of confused about it, but I don't know, I think it's a really interesting story. Me personally, I think he died. I think, you know, to survive that you'd probably have to be built different. I mean, I want to believe he lived. I mean, yeah, he committed a crime, but, you know, no one was hurt, you know, except from him, maybe, I don't know, but, you know, I mean, it would be pretty fucking badass if he pulled that off, so, you know, if he did that, fair play. But at the same time, it's like, you know, he's probably dead. You know, again, to survive that would be another feat on top of all the stuff he's already done, so I don't know how much aura life has to give him, but yeah, it's an interesting story nevertheless. If you want to comment down below your opinions on what happened to him, feel free, and I'll probably talk about the story again in the future, maybe when there's an update, I don't know. Peace.